Welcome to the Mound Visit. I'm Danny Fry, joined by Matt Brown, Grizzlies infield. Remember, all Mound visits this season covered by our friends at ATI Physical Therapy. Matt, first of all, thanks for taking the time on here. Glad to have you on.
Thank you for having me.
So we'll start. You had an interesting, we talked to Dustin Woodcock earlier this season in the spotlight by having his parents come to all of his games. Well, you have a little kind of different variation on that. You played for your dad in high school, and then now your dad is helping out the Grizzlies as an assistant coach right now. What's that dynamic been like with your dad coaching you really throughout your career?
It's been a lot of fun. Fortunately, I was fortunate to play for him in high school, and then went off to college, and he was really good friends with all my coaches in college. But to have him here and to be able to help me out, because he knows my swing better than anybody else, and to be able to give me tips and pointers when I need it most, I'm very, very appreciative of it, and it's a blessing to really have him out there.
Is it a calming factor to go down here at home and then see him over coaching at first?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it kind of relaxes me, calms me down. He knows me better than anybody, and he knows when I'm rolling and when I'm not, and he's able to calm me down or to help me and point me in the right direction.
One of those kind of type of situations where a son plays for a father, gets on you maybe a little bit more than the other players, or we're pretty kind of even down the line?
Very even-keeled. He treats me just like he treats every other player. When he started, he asked me, he goes, I don't want to make your experience in this league different just because I'm out there. He goes, I want you to be comfortable with me out there, to be confident, and he's really kind of treated me the exact same way that he's treated every other player that he's ever had, and I'm very, very fortunate for that.
Now, you are a St. Louis native, played for your dad at Vianney. Now you're here at the Gateway Grizzlies, got a little local flavor, and I have to add, don't mean to put you too much on the spot here, but last year you played for the Windy City Thunderbolts there, Chicago suburbs. You're from St. Louis. Which has better food, St. Louis or Chicago?
St. Louis. This is where I always wanted to be. Unfortunately, it didn't work out last year where I was able to play for the Grizzlies, but it was good to get away and kind of experience the league from afar and kind of just work through my own kinks, and then to come back here this year and play for the Grizzlies. It's been a dream come true and an honor to represent this great organization and to play for the manager and to play in front of these great fans.
To go off of that food question again, favorite St. Louis food of yours and favorite Chicago food of yours, if you have one?
I love Giordano's pizza, excuse me, and I love going to the Hill in St. Louis.
There you go, two Italian.
Yeah, two Italian.
Can't go wrong with that at all. Matt Brown, thanks again for coming on this Mound Visit covered by ATI Physical Therapy.